The other day, I was talking with a woman about my coaching programs, and she very seriously asked me, "But can you help me get rid of my fat knees?" She went on to explain that these fat knees run in her family and that she doesn't wear shorts because of them. And listen, I get it. We all have things about our bodies that we wish were different. I know I've had my own hangups. I'm sure that you have yours, but I have to admit, fat knees was a new one for me. And then to go a step further and not wearing shorts because of them, I was like, come on. And I guess let me back up because when it's your body, I know that it doesn't feel silly. It feels very real. And the way that we talk to ourselves and obsess over these flaws, it actually shapes how we live our lives. But from the outside, when you hear someone say that they're missing out on both comfort and confidence because of fat knees, you start to realize how ridiculous it actually is. And yet we all do this in some way. And maybe it's not shorts and fat knees for you. Maybe it's not wearing tank tops because of what people call lunch lady arms, like the back of your arms, the tricep right here. Or maybe it's always covering your stomach, whether it's at the pool with a towel or sitting on the couch, you instinctively grab a pillow. Whatever it is, the thought process is the same that I will sacrifice my comfort because I think other people are judging my body. And I want to take this episode to get honest for a second because I want you to ask yourself who is really looking that closely at our bodies? Because I guarantee you, no one is out here zooming in on knees or measuring the circumference of your arms to determine if they're acceptable or not. And I would argue that even if they were, which again, they're not, but even if they were, it says more about them than it. Meanwhile, you're out there sweating your ass off because you're in jeans and a t-shirt and it's 90 degrees out because you've convinced yourself that someone else can't handle the sight of your fat knees or your lunch lady arms. And so it got me thinking, like, what are we doing? How did we get here? How are we sold such lies about our bodies? And again, let me be clear that I don't say any of this to minimize your feelings. I say it because I want you to start catching yourself as you think these things in the moment. So when you hear that little voice tell yourself, I can't wear this because of my X, because of my knees, because of my arms, like insert thing. If you're looking in the mirror and your mind says that to yourself, I want you to stop and ask, really? Like, is this worth it? Am I really going to let fat knees or lunch lady arms run my life and determine my comfort level? Because the truth is that confidence doesn't come from erasing all of these so called flaws that we think we have. Instead, it comes from deciding to live your life the way that you want in spite of them. Wear the shorts, put on the tank top, get in the pool. You'll realize pretty quickly that no one else cares. We're all worried about ourselves. But the freedom that you will feel from doing those things, anyways, is so much better than hiding every single time. So if you've been holding yourself back because of some body part that you've decided is just not good enough to someone else's standards, consider this a very loving but very forceful nudge to let it go. Because life is too short to miss out on the comfort, on the joy, on the sunshine because of knees or arms or anything else. So that's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.